Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-string fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play Bron-Yr-Aur by Led Zeppelin. I think that's how you say it, Bron-Yr-Aur. I'm not sure, I can't speak Welsh. So for this one, you need to alter your tuning a little bit. Basically, the second, fourth, and sixth strings, they need to be tuned to the note of C. So tune your B string up to the note of C, the D string down to the note of C, and your E string down to the note of C. Once you've done that, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and now let's get into the lesson. Okay, so here we go. So kind of the first part, the intro of the song goes... like that. So what's going on there? Well, the one note that you're fretting is the third fret on the fifth string, and so you always slide into it, or you could hammer as well. It doesn't really matter too much, but you're sliding in from the second to the third fret on the fifth string. Okay, so that's where you want to start, and then all the other strings are open. So once you've done that, you want to play the fourth string, the third, and then the second. So, and then play the sixth string, the fourth, and then the third. Okay, so you've gone. Alright, or you could hammer it. It doesn't really matter too much. So, do that twice. Then the third time, pretty much exactly the same. But when you get to the B string, the second string, don't play that, instead play the first string. So instead of, you'll get like that. And then the rest is the same, so 6, 4, 3. So, okay, so far. And then, from then on, 5 more times, 5 more bars, you have the slide, and then strings 4, 3, 1, and then 6, 4, 3, 2. So that's... And as I say, you would repeat that 5 times, so... 3, 5 times. And that's your intro, so here it is. Remember, this fades in on the song. So that's your intro, not too tricky. Let's move on to the next section. Then you get this, which is really lovely to play. So starting out, well, I'm calling this a G/B chord, but I'm holding down the second fret on the second string, second fret on the fourth string, and second fret on the fifth string, like that. And holding that down, I'll play strings 2 and 5, then 3, then 4, and then I'll pull off 3 to open on the first string. And then once you play that pull off, you'll play the fifth string, the fourth, the third, and then open second. So slowly you've got... Okay. And then we just go to the third fret on the fifth string, play that, and then open fourth, open third, open second, and then open 6, and then 4, 3. So that's simple, it's just... So that is... And and then we go up to this. So here I'm holding down the 5th fret from the 2nd string, the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and the 5th fret on the 5th string. Play strings 2 and 5, and then 3, 4, 1. So, and then 5, 4, 3, and then open 2. So, sorry. So all together. And then again, exactly the same as before, 3rd fret, and then just arpeggiate exactly the same way as we did before. So you put those 4 bars together and you've got and you can slide into that 3rd fret if you want to. That then goes round again, and if you want to, you could play it like that. If you listen to the track, Jimmy Page, he does it slightly differently the second time through. You could of course play it the same way and it would still sound absolutely great and virtually no one would realise, but he actually plays it the second time exactly the same. So you start holding this chord down, strings 2 and 5, 3, 4, do your pull off, and then play the 5th string, and then this time work your way back. So you'd play strings 2, 3, and then open 4, and then to that. So the first time was, so you pick up, second time you pick down, but the rest is the same. You don't have to do that, but it is in the song, and if you want to be super meticulous, then maybe you want to get that in. But anyway, once you get to that point, you get this. Which is so nice to play, it really is. All you need to do is hold down the 5th fret on the 6th string, play that with all the other strings are open. So then play the 3rd and the 6th string together, then the 4th, then the 5th, then the 2nd, so, and then 5, 4, 3, 1. So slowly. And that goes into, okay, so hopefully you're getting used to that by now. The sliding into the 3rd and then strings 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3. So once more. And you do that twice. Okay, then it goes back to so the next part that you've got to watch out for goes like this. And then that goes into. So we do that slide, 2nd fret into the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and then we pick strings 4, 3, 2. And then we form this shape again, which represents the 2nd fret on strings 2, 4, and 5. And again, we pick 5, 4, 3, 2. So, and then you want to form an A shape. Okay, just a regular A chord, but push it up to the 4th fret. Okay, and then you just pick the same strings, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then have all of them open other than the 4th fret on the 4th string. Okay, and then again pick the same in the picking hand. So you've gone. Okay, so you do that twice. The 3rd time starts the same. This time I play it like this with a flattened index finger. Pick up, 2, 3, 4. Alright, but then once you get to that 2nd string, do a quick hammer on and pull off to the 5th fret. Okay, once you go back to that 4th fret, you work your way through the pattern again, and you do that twice. So it's like, that, okay? But then again, once you get to there, you continue to work your way through the strings. So you just play once more strings 5, 4, 3, 2. So, alright, and then again, pick through the strings once more, but then play the 5th fret on the 2nd string as opposed to the 4th fret. And then again, but back to the 4th fret on the 2nd string. And then again once more, like that. So that's a bit fiddly. Let's just go from here. Alright, so. Okay, and that goes. So then we get this part. So we've come out with this 4th fret bar thing that we're doing. We pick that up and then we go up to the 5th fret. And I would like to wrap my thumb around the back at this point, but you certainly don't have to play it in the left hand or your fretting hand the same way that I am. But basically, you're holding down the 5th fret on strings 2, 3, 4 and 6, and just arpeggiate your way up. So 6, string 6, 4, 3, 2. And then up 2 more frets, and then string 6, 4, 3, but this time open up the 2nd. Alright, so like that, and then so that's just a slide from 2 to 3, pick, and then pick your way through the chord, just like we've done a whole bunch of times there. So, all right, and you just do that 4 times. So. That's pretty much it. Let's go from the 4th fret. Here we go. And then again. And you do this part 4 times. And that then goes back into that section. So we've covered here so far a few different sections of the songs, the majority of the sections of the songs. From here on it's just repeats, but there are some variations each time that they appear later on in the song, and then there's also the ending, the outro of the song still left to do. So if you want to get the whole lesson and you're watching this on YouTube, the link for the whole lesson is down in the description. So if you want it, just follow the links and you'll get it right away. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again really soon for another great fingerstyle guitar lesson.